But Muhammad Ali really changed the 1960s. He might not have been successful in telling people what to think, but he was extraordinarily successful in telling people what to think about. Ali put the war in Vietnam, not just on the front page of newspapers, but at conversations sitting around the dinner table. He put issues of black and white right out there where everybody could see it and talk about it. He really shaped the dialogue in this country for a full decade. That's remarkable. He helped change America. So that's when I started writing regular columns about the sport and business. And he was arguably the greatest fighter of all time. He was a beacon of hope for oppressed people all over the world. When he refused induction into the United States Army during the height of the war in Vietnam, he stood up to armies everywhere in support of the proposition that unless you have a very good reason for killing, war is wrong. But it might be that his greatest contribution is that there was an aura of pure goodwill and love about him. And by his example and his persona, he taught a lot of people how to love. Write full time. First thing I wrote was Missing, which was made into the movie with Jack Lemmon. Ali was a flawed person. All of us are. There were things he did that he himself came to regret. Some of the cruelties he visited upon Joe Frazier stand out in that regard. His treatment of women was something that shouldn't always be emulated. But I believe that he was a great man. He was also a good man. And when you get to that level of character, it's not necessary to decide was Ali or Nelson Mandela or Winston Churchill or Franklin Roosevelt or Abraham Lincoln or Gandhi the greatest. They were great men, they were good men. And at this point, rather than cry because he's gone, I'd like to smile because we had him. Ali, Frazier, and Foreman.
That's a great job. It was a while ago.
90s.